bum. Oh, holy metal. Just use this? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, we got that holy metal, and I thought it'd be like an accessory or like a tool, but it was not. So I was like, what do we use it for? Yeah, oddly enough, I thought the metal would be a tool. It wasn't a tool, though. It was just an item you use, which is weird. Oh, this is going back. Stare, this is where I should have went before. I thought this is where I came from. I got really confused. Bum, 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 bum. Fine. Got another crest craft. We're gonna be making another spell with Cecilia. Did I try break yet? I don't think I've seen break yet. Now these scarecrows sound like cats. Same sound effect as the goblin. Alright, it's pretty cool. I'll go down here first, see if we can find some more treasure from this side of the room. Fine. Magic carrot. Apparently a game called Tears of Magic comes out based on Breath of Fire. I have never heard of this game. 2025, that's still a ways away. I didn't even know that was a thing that they were doing. I'll have to maybe look into that. Again, I've only played 3. I'm not really a Breath of Fire fan necessarily. I'm a Breath of Fire 3 fan. And I want to play 4. But who knows? It might be worth looking into. Another crest graph. Dude, after FF16, I'm just gonna patiently wait for Rebirth and the Suikoden remasters. That's all I really know I'm playing. They have to like start announcing stuff that I can like be like, oh, I want to try this out. New releases are gonna be so empty after FF16 for me. And we're not getting Rebirth until like winter, which is either late this year or early 2024, so it's going to be a big gap. Actually, yeah, use a blast here. I like having a somewhat AoE magic. It's PC as far as I know. Didn't see much of it. Only you play as a customizable character who's the last of the dragons in the world. Okay. I mean, that's similar to Breath of Fire 3's premise. You're like the last of the Brood, however you pronounce it. Brood, I think. The Brood clan, which is the dragons. Wasn't this weekend in Remaster supposed to come out in the spring? Yeah, join the club. They were supposed to come out. Technically, the leak was March. There was a leak that they were going to come out in March, but then obviously March 9th passed. That was the leak date, and then they've been very silent on this weekend in Remasters, so we don't know when they're coming out. The date said 2023. However, there was a leak that said March 9th, and then March 9th passed, so people just were like, oh yeah, they're obviously not coming. They've just been silent on them. We have no idea when to expect them. They can suddenly be like, hey, we're releasing them a month from now. They can be like, we're releasing them 2024. We have no idea what's happening with that. This is a room. Oh, whoops. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. Nice. I like the dungeons in this game so far. I really hope the rest of the series is this dungeon driven, like focused on good, well-designed dungeons. I understand, Still Dark. We must go there. What are you planning to do now, princess? Oh, well, she's gone. Hey, follow her. She's gonna do the Safer trials. All of a sudden, Rudy and Cecilia were gone. They found themselves on a strange landscape. Each character will be played separately from here. Please switch characters and play them one by one. Oh, Just don't throw an annoying boss at me. I can switch characters if I want to. Okay. Yeah, there was no official confirmation that Suikoden was coming out in spring. It was a leak, but a leak that just wasn't, like, ever... It was just not proven, because obviously March the 9th passed and we never got the games, and they've been silent. They haven't even said, like, oh, we're, like, delayed in this or whatever. Like, they've been incredibly silent on the games, so we have no idea when we're gonna get them. I mean, it's still possible to get them this year, I guess, because they are remasters, but I think they're doing more. They're, like, actually, like, they're, like, really working hard to remaster the game rather than just, like, you know, porting it. It's, like, a remaster, so they're gonna want to do some work on it. But also, it is a remaster. I don't think they're, like, adding content. I don't think, at least. So it's still possible we can get them this year. It's just, like, they've been silent on them. So we have no idea when we're getting them. Which, I mean, like, I want to play this weekend in games, but I can wait. I'll play them just when they come out. It's fine, because I can focus on Wild Arms. It's exactly why I started this playthrough. I'm like, hey, I'm not waiting for Suikoden. Like, I'll play them when they come out. I'm just gonna start Wild Arms instead, which is like the next highly requested PS1 game from both my viewers and honestly myself. Because this series has always interested me. Oh, this way? Bum 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 bum. This sword contains the power I've been seeking. Now I can have my revenge. This is absolute power! What happened? Ugh, where am I? Vast nothingness. It's like a dream. Someone here? Come out, whoever you are. No way, it can't be. You're the one who ran. Coward, you seek power but refuse to use it? I've never run away from anything before. I've accepted every challenge I've faced. You ran away from your friend. You ran from your friends and your responsibilities. But most of all, you ran from yourself. Don't you get it? A coward can destroy, but true power is the power of protection. I know that. I really do. That's why I'm seeking it. Please be patient. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be alone again? Oh. Do I now switch to another character? How do I switch characters? See the pictures. Oh, just, okay. Touchpad, right. I guess now we have to have everyone meet up there. I like this perspective swapping. They do it a lot. They did it in the beginning of the game. I like the concept of like, hey, choosing an episode, doing all their episodes, and they all meet up. And then now this. I do like this concept. I'm really enjoying this first game. Based on this first game, I'm excited to play the others. Already. But of course, we're only like 5 hours in. But so far, Wild Arms is leaving like a good first impression on me. From like the last stream and this stream, it's been a fun time. That was 360 XP. I wonder if this is a game where you get more XP when there are less characters in the party? Kind of like Persona 3 and 4 work like that, and then also Star Ocean 2 and 3 work like that as well. How did it not explode? Like, it exploded, but it didn't hit the thing. I have like 7 bullets. Just use a gun. I've gone up a level. Yeah, it's another dead end. why I move away from the bomb. The bomb doesn't even damage me. This is like Lufia 2. Which, that's another thing. This game heavily reminds me of Lufia 2, which is why I love the dungeons. Dungeons are really reminiscent of Lufia 2, especially because Lufia 2, there is a bomb. But, like, just the idea of using, like, tools to get through dungeons really reminds me of it. Doesn't have as complex puzzles yet, because Lufia 2 had lots of complex puzzles, but, I mean, similar enough. Which might be a big reason of why I like it. But also, I'm just really interested in the lore so far of Wild Arms, and just the aesthetic is really nice. This is poison, I think? Dude, this was like an early PS1 title, so this was like one of the first PS1 games. I don't think it was the first, it was one of the first though. I looked up the release date the other day. I think Japan got this in like 96, and then we got it in 97. So it's definitely like an earlier PS1 title. Bum 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 bum. Ow. This should be the end. The monsters are coming. Oh, Tony, that was the kid we saved. And then Rudy got banished for it. I'm scared. You're just as scary as the monsters. Your powers are not like ours. There's no place for you in this world. You're not needed here. Nobody wants to be with you. You're a stranger. Who are you fighting for? Stranger. So you want to use your powers to help people, huh? What does that prove? You're still distancing yourself from people. Arms contain a form of energy that is different from the one found in humans. They could have originally belonged to the demons. You're another monster. We don't want you in Felgaia. Just look at you. Felgaia isn't for you. You don't belong here. I'm a silent protagonist, so I can't really, you know, react to that, unfortunately, but, you know. Poor Rudy, I guess. Cecilia. Because these two are met up. Oh. Because the pocket watch doesn't really, like, serve much use. I guess I just, like, push blocks. Or maybe if I mess up, I can just reset it. That's why. No, not Adelheid Castle. The princess herself is coming to save the world. May the guardians be with her. The princess is responsible for being a princess. Remember that. I know, but... Have you noticed that no one calls you by your name? The princess is a symbol. Cecilia is not. Do you understand? Please, not you too, father. You knew no one loved you, so what's the surprise? Are you me? The other Cecilia. Oh, no, it's actually other Cecilia, as in that's the one talking. I thought she was saying I'm the other Cecilia. My bad. You've requested this dangerous adventure because you wanted to be loved by someone. You're gonna save the world because it's your duty as a princess. What you really want is sympathy, you hypocrite. Am I wrong? Answer me. No one loves you. You don't love anyone. Wake up. It's actually, like, really tragic. My word. This is the girl Stoldark has chosen? The voice inside my heart is the voice of the Guardian. For the weak mind, the weakening of the world is really the weakening of the human soul. You really want to let this one decide Filgaia's destiny? What? What do you hear? Listen, Mogalt, we have no choice. Mogalt, however you pronounce that. I can feel the emotions of the Guardians in my heart. The anger and rage, the doubt and sorrow. Damn you! Show yourselves! Stop toying with us!